Excitement. All right, here we go. We're recording. Everybody good with that? We are now streaming live on Facebook, and I will also be recording this to put this on YouTube. So welcome everybody. We are here with Dr. Dana McGrady. Here we go, we're recording. And we're here to talk about Fuel FX. I am so excited about this. And Dr. Dana is an entrepreneur. She's been in the business of health and wellness, but also as a business industry leader for over 20 years now. Is that correct?
I've been a holistic doctor for 19 years. I've been in this industry for 8 years.
Okay. All right. So I knew we were creeping up on 20, which is amazing. So what we have here tonight is Fuel FX. And I know you've been using it. We've used it. Sean has used it and gotten great results. We have individual packs. We've got all the lowdown on this product. Yes. So what I love about this and what I love about what you have here is in this industry is a company that is really breaking the ground in this industry and having a company of different brands. So this brand is new. So we have what is like a startup. It's a new and exciting money-saving business opportunity, money-saving opportunity, but in an established business. So this is really groundbreaking. So Dr. Dana, take it away.
All right. Hi, guys. So excited to be here with Alice and Sean. I'm grateful to be here for the fact that for 19 years, like you said, I've been helping people prevent disease and basically help their health get to the next level. What I love about Fuel FX is not only is it timely, right? We all need to save money on gas. We all have been shocked when we go to the gas station, right? And the other day I did a story about it and I said, I'm here at the most expensive place on earth, the gas station. We're here at the gas station, right? And so everyone's being affected no matter who you are on the planet, unfortunately, with the times that we're in. But this is good for planet Earth. And it's also a superfood for your car, right? For your car engine. So I've always been superfoods for your body and your cells. Why not a superfood for your car that saves you money and puts more money in your bank account instead of into the gas tank? So the Fuel FX, what I love, just my personal story, has been I've done it 5 tanks now. Wow. With this bottle, because like you said, it's a brand new brand, just came out. But this is not a brand new product. And I'll tell you the history of the product and how they were able to use it back the last time the gas prices were crazy high in 2008, 2009, when the markets were also taking a downward turn. They were able to introduce this product at that time and made a massive impact in the industry with this product. So now things come around full circle in life, as always, right? And so when our gas prices started going up, the owner of our company, Josh Swagel, said, we got to bring back that product. So he tracked it down. He found the owners of the company and he bought exclusive rights for our company with this product. And because it's a fuel additive, you can get it into other countries quicker. So we're getting it into Africa. We just launched Panama with it. So we want it to be a global price savings for people all over the globe. Because there's no reason you should pay full price at the gas tank. No reason at all. So at the gas pump. So for myself, 5 tanks in, I did the math, and I know Sean has really great results too with his own experience. But I was able to get a quarter more tank, and on a conservative end, it saved me $22.50 on my last tank of gas. $22.50 on my last tank of gas. It stretched me a whole, like another quarter tank. Like I know how much gas it takes for me to go. I do this trip every 2 weeks. I know exactly how much gas it takes. I know exactly when I have to fill up before I head back home. It's a 3-hour drive there and back. and I didn't have to. I didn't have to fill up when I normally do, and I didn't have to fill up for 3 to 4 more days of driving daily. And I was like, what is going on? And then I realized, okay, I deep cleaned my engine. I'm using Fuel FX, and I'm seeing the benefits of this product. So I'd love to hear you guys' your story with your car, Sean.
Okay. So I have a Jeep Wrangler, and it is a 6-speed. So, and I travel back and forth to Myrtle Beach from where I live for my job. And as I was going back and forth, I decided to go ahead and try this product, put the double dose to start out with, and it actually took my miles per gallon from 18.7 to 24 miles per gallon. And that was a 260 mile day that I drove. So it was a combination of city and highway. And I never get numbers like that in my Jeep. The best I've ever seen was maybe 20 or maybe possibly 21, like a long time ago when it was brand new. And I have 70,000 miles on it, like literally now today. So that gave me 111 more miles to my gallon than I would have had to the tank. I know, right? So that was like $25 worth of gas.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
Very, very
And that was
impressive.
on the first treatment.
That's
So-
the first treatment too.
And the longer you use it, apparently, the more of savings and the longer your engine will last as well. So tell me, what's in there, the 8 ingredients or 8 different products?
Yeah, so it's a fuel additive, and a lot of people would say, why can't I get it at AutoZone, or why can't I get it at my Toyota dealership? You can't. It's exclusive rights. You cannot get this product. It is an organo metallic compounds that actually slow burns your gas. It makes less gas come out the exhaustion pipe, hence better for the planet, right?
Yep.
Better for pollution, better for all of those save the planet, people that are listening right now. I'm right there with you. But then it would actually be 8 different products that you would have to get at AutoZone and put them all together in order to get what's in this tiny little bottle. In a 4-ounce bottle, you get 16 tanks of gas that are 20 gallon tanks. So you get 16 of those tanks. And in the very first 7 tanks is when you really get to, it's a 7-tank challenge. The first 2 tanks, you do a double dose to deep clean the engine. So not only are you saving money on gas, you also no longer need your 93, 91, or 93 octane. You can do the 87 octane and deep clean with this. So
That's even more savings.
Way more saving. Yeah, you save 2 ways, right? And then the third way of saving is that it's really good for your engine. I had one girl that her check engine light went off when she put this in. It had been on, and then her check engine light went off. So I think that's pretty awesome too. So you're going to save with having engines that last longer throughout, because who wants to buy a car at this day and age either? And who wants to buy a used car? Right? There's just the prices are all kind of outrageous. And so we got to take what we have, preserve what we have, help it to last longer and be more reasonable, but save money in a whole lot of ways. So this product has been, I've kind of been going public about it lately. And I know you too, Alice, my inbox has been blowing up with people like, I need that. I don't care who you are. I don't care what, every single human needs it.
Everybody does.
And it's good for any engine. Boats, right? Tractors. So those that own farms, those that own trucking companies, right? Like I have a friend that spends $1,300 a month on gas in his semi truck, And so imagine the savings for him, right?
Yeah, with diesel being well over $5 a gallon now. I mean,
Locally,
that makes a big improvement.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a big help to a lot of people.
You got it. And the other thing I really love is we have studies proving that it does not mess with your car warranty at all. It does not affect the engine in any way. It just affects how slow you burn the gas, which does not void any car warranties at all, which is wonderful. Also, just a side note.
Nice.
No, that's a very important note
Yeah.
because it's a concern. A lot of people treat their cars better than their own bodies. So they're really concerned about what they're putting into it, right? Like even it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
And so they're worried about, they have names for their car, they're babies. So they're very concerned, but they should not be concerned. One of the things I really love about this company is all of the ingredients, whether you're using health and wellness, like the system that you even created, the ingredients are quality. The science is behind it. White papers are available. All of the studies of the equipment that were used, the EPA, it's EPA approved. So this is really top quality. You should not have concerns. There's proven, studies that it will not affect your warranty. So you can trust your babies with this product. As a matter of fact, you should actually put this treatment in there because it's good for all the engines.
Not only does it
Planes,
treat them
trains, and
better,
automobiles,
but it
right?
keeps them healthier. So
Yeah, it
Yeah,
keeps them healthier, right? Just like we give our pets products for their joint aches and pains, just like we give our bodies lubricate, we want to make sure we have our essential fatty acids. This is a superfood for your car. It's going to lubricate everything and get it to work better, longer, faster, and save you a lot more money. And it's a no-brainer. To me, it's a no-brainer.
So there is a business opportunity with this as well. So if you want to help others, share and save and do this, I mean, we're in more than just Africa. I'm looking at a list here. We're in the US, Canada, UK, Hungary, Romania, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Taiwan, Costa Rica, Panama, Peru, Ecuador, South Africa, Nigeria, and that's just the beginning. Yeah,
Wow.
so the list just keeps going. So this, like you said, is easier to go. So this is like a perfect opportunity to help the environment, save money, and create income.
Yes, for sure. And the only thing I was going to add to that is as far as it being a business opportunity, yes, like we have wholesale options. They have a $20,000 gigantic drum, which might not be something you and I would need, but big trunking companies, airplane companies, there are big companies. So if you're looking at it as a business and you really, give yourself the opportunity to think a little bit bigger, it really is a huge opportunity. Those that are social media savvy, I can't imagine any social media ad for a product like this not blowing up. Like the internet marketing site is huge. So and we have one of the highest paid affiliate marketing programs I've ever seen. So yeah, the opportunity is huge. And when people use it once, they'll use it for years. Like the owner of the company, that he's been using it for 12 years since the last time they really used it. And so they don't stop using it once they use it once. They're not going to pay more for gas when they don't have to. Right. So, yeah.
Yeah. Who would do that? Because basically, if I do the math and just talk about general numbers, it's almost as if, let's say you used just the single dose, like the more you buy, of course, the more economical it is, but a single serving, let's say, is $5. And
Yep.
basically after a while, it's almost as if you're getting $20 back. So if I offered you if you give me $5 and I give you a 20, who wouldn't do that deal, right?
Yeah, exactly. Plus all the repair costs you're probably saving, and those that have to use the higher octane gas and they don't have to anymore, like you get a lot more back for that $4.99. And that's just the sample price. If you buy the bottle like this, $59.99 for a 4-ounce bottle and it lasts 16 tanks, it's cost effective. It works really wonderful. And I haven't had very many people say no. I really haven't.
Yeah, it's an easy conversation and it's a worthwhile conversation. So I appreciate you being here. And this company, interesting enough, like we could make a whole business just on Fuel FX, but this is a house of brands. So this is one of the brands that is offered here. And one other brand, let me just give you a moment to give a plug for what you have created and how you created it, if you'd like to give a little taste into other brands.
I know.
Yeah.
I always have it. So this is, what I love is we were talking about superfood for your car. This is just superfood for your cells. The Body Melt system, and I'm pretty proud of the Body Melt system for the fact there are a lot of health programs out there. There are a ton. But just in my 19 years experience, especially the last maybe 10 years, more and more people with gut health issues. So many, Alice. I know you see it in what you do, helping people get healthy. And so more and more gut health issues, mainly because our food is not as good. It's more processed, less nutrition in our food, more pesticides that tear up your gut lining, more prescription drugs that tear up the gut lining, overuse of antibiotics, too much alcohol. There's so many reasons why people's microbiomes and their gut lining is messed up. But this is very gut health focused. And that, I believe, is the key to flipping that switch to turn their body from everything they eat turns straight to fat cells, whereas this makes it so your body turns into a fat burning machine. It tastes good, organic ingredients, this is a vegan protein, plant-based, yeah, and approved by me based on functional medicine and gut health focus. So what I found is that it gets people's metabolisms turned back on. And when there's a lot of stress and way too high of sugar, the metabolism turns off. It just does. It's natural. And so this really and it helps us to focus on our health, right? We often don't, unfortunately, but focusing on our health is the ultimate form of self-care. And I know that's all about you, Alice. Your branding is all about self-care, and all about peace and good energy. And when you're fueling your body, you can't have anything but, right?
Yes, I love that because it is gut health focused, and all disease begins in the gut, or health, you choose, right? And so this is one of those choices that you can make to, choose health. There are a couple other brands, and one I just want to mention because I know this is another hot topic, which is travel. And so we have that travel option. There was crypto. I mean, there's so many different things that we can choose from in here. So if you're interested in, getting your car, getting the gas mileage and fuel efficiency, and making some money.
Yep. Or if your body, fuel efficient for your body, right? It's all fuel burning performance for both products, right? Body melt and fuel factor, right? Car or body, yeah. So
Totally.
Yeah. So thank you so much. So I want to add one more thing about the Fuel FX. My niece had visited in her car. It's 2018, so it wasn't bad. It's not old or anything. So I gave her 2 of these. When she showed up, it was putting. It was they thought they had bad gas. There was something that was not operating well. So they took it and hooked it up to the computer system to make sure nothing was wrong. Nothing was really showing up as dysfunctional in the vehicle, but it was still not running well. And they were concerned. They had to go back to Florida from South Carolina. So we gave them a couple of these to put in the engine. They went and filled up, and there were no troubles going all the way back to South Florida. 0. And the fuel efficiency was great. So, and that was on one treatment. So it works. So whether you have a new car, an older car, this is the way to go. So
that's awesome.
I don't know if anybody has any questions, but you can, I'll look at Facebook. I can't see it when I'm on this format here, but I'm going to look. But is there anything else that you want to add? I know if you want any more information, you can contact me directly. If you're watching this and somebody invited you to watch this, reach out to that person and we'll make sure you can get all the science behind it. If you want the white papers, whatever it is, we got you because it's all available, all proven. So.
Yeah, I really loved all the information they gave right off the bat. There's no secrets. Like any mechanic can understand. And I have, a lot of car mechanic experts in my field, and they've all looked at it and started using it, and they're all super impressed. So I'm grateful. I feel like we have gold on our hands, and I'm happy I never have to pay full price for gas again.
Yeah. This is
a good feeling right now, isn't it? It's a very good feeling.
Yeah, it is. Exactly. It feels like it's, the prices that we had not too long ago. So that's exciting.
So we're in the Charleston area. So if you're in Charleston and you do want to try these, and I know I'm meeting with some people at a marina this week. to help them with their boat fuel efficiency. Do you know how much it is to fill a boat? I had one friend mention that he had to fill a boat, a yacht, and a plane.
Yep.
Oh my
You know how
goodness.
much fuel that is. So he really did want the science and everything behind it as well, because these are, and there are no concerns. There really aren't. So you have nothing but benefits here. Yeah. So
Any combustible engine is what, if they have to burn gas, this is going to work.
yeah.
Nice.
So you're welcome, everybody. We're saving you money.
Yeah, I know,
Thank
exactly.
you, Dr. Dana, for being here and sharing your experience and your expertise, and also your business knowledge. We have great systems in place to help people do whatever they need to do if they choose to join us. So
You're welcome. I always love spending time with you. You and Sean, you guys are good energy. You're incredible couples. Keep spreading your light. You're inspiring your whole network and inspiring me as well.
No, thank
aw,
you.
thank you. Yes, you are a light as well. So appreciate you so much. And I will share this also on YouTube. So for anybody who's not on Facebook and you want to share this with them, reach out to me. Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a beautiful day.